Yes, 13, 14 people are joined, only 3 likes are there. Huh? Why? Joined, only 3 likes are there. Huh? Why? Joined, only 3 likes are there. Huh? Yes. Good evening, good evening. Is the board is clear? The board is clear to you, everyone? Is the board is clearly visible to you? Okay. Soham Ghosh. Yeah. Good evening, good evening. Good evening. Mahaganathipate. Good evening to all. Mahaganathipate Namaha. Yeah, today this is the last session for this quadrilateral concept. So tomorrow we'll go ahead with midpoint theorem concept. Right. Yes, Ashish Babu. Soham Ghosh is from the 9B. Is from 9B. Good. Look at the figure on the board, children. Look at the board. ABCD is a parallelogram. P is a point on AD. Q is a point on BC, such that AP is 1/3 AD, CQ is 1/3 BC. AP is 1/3 AD, CQ is 1/3 BC. Okay. We need to prove APCQ is a parallelogram. APCQ is a parallelogram. Yeah. Any idea, children, from your side? Ashish is Akshay Nation is not there in the class. Pavitra, Sahasra, no one. Yes, I want ideas from you. Okay, good. Ideas from you. How to prove APCQ is a parallelogram? Sir, AP and BC are equal. AP and BC are. Why? AP and BC are equal. They are parallelograms. AP and QC will be same. ABCD parallelogram. Yes. ABCD parallelogram. ABCD parallelogram, yes. Triangle DPC and congruent to triangle ABQ. Okay. If we prove that, what will happen? Okay, I will tell you. See, children. Since ABCD is a parallelogram, can I write like this? Since ABCD is a parallelogram, can I use or can I write these two statements? ABCD parallelogram. Can I use these two statements? Or I'll change my question. Are these two are true? AD parallel to BC, AD equal to BC. Is it true? Yeah. Now, is this true? AD parallel to BC, that is AP parallel to CQ. Is that true? And 1/3 AD is equal to 1/3 BC. Since this is right, this is also right. AP parallel to CQ, 1/3 AD equal to 1/3 BC. Because AD equal to BC. Equals are divided with equals. The quotients are equal. Euclid eppudo cheppadu. Now, AP parallel to CQ, 1/3 AD. 1/3 AD is nothing but AP. And 1/3 BC is nothing but CQ. Given 1/3 AD is AP, 1/3 BC is CQ. It is given. Now children, observe this statement, these two statements. Observe these two statements. What is your conclusion? Observe these two statements and what is your conclusion? Unity parallelogram. AP parallel to CQ, AP equal to CQ. AP parallel to CQ, AP equal to CQ. From this, APCQ is a parallelogram. Tejal says this. Why? Why Tejal? One pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Since one pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal, APCQ is a parallelogram. That's all. APCQ is a parallelogram because one pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. That's all. Over. Problem over. Okay. Next question. Next question. Yeah. ABCD is a parallelogram. Diagonals AC, BD intersect each other at O. E is a point on DC. F is a point on AB. EOF is joined. EOF is joined. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Diagonals AC and BD both intersect each other at O. Consider E on DC, F on AB. Join EOF. Join EOF. Required to prove is AC bisects EOF. You need to prove AC bisects EOF. That is, AC bisects EOF means what we have to prove? What is the meaning of AC bisects EOF? Okay, OE is equal to OF. We need to prove OE is equal to OF. Right. Good. How to do it? ABCD is a parallelogram, children. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. We need to prove that OE is equal to OF. Yeah. OD, OB are equal. Tejal, జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకో. We need to prove AC bisects EOF. AC bisects EOF. That means AOB. AOB congruent to DOC అయితే OE is equal to OF అవుతుందా? AB parallel to CD. Okay. Yes. FOB DOE. FOB DOE. మీకు అర్థం కావట్లా? మీకు ఎవరికి అర్థం కావట్లా? మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నా. We need to prove AC bisects EOF. Why you are considering diagonal BD? He didn't talk anything about diagonal BD. మీరు మళ్ళీ అక్కడికి ఎందుకు వెళ్తున్నారు? రిక్వైర్డ్ టు ప్రూవ్ చూడండి. AC bisects EOF. So you need to consider two triangles by taking into consideration diagonal AC. Diagonal AC you need to consider, not BD. తెలివితేటలు రావట్లేదు ఇన్ని క్లాసులు జరుగుతున్న పిల్లలకి. నాటి చెల్లింది ఒక కళ. DOE. Why DOE? మళ్ళీ ఎవడరా నాయన DOE అన్నాడు? దర్శ్. AOF COE. AOF COE. Prove that they are congruent. AOF COE. Prove that they are congruent. Are they congruent? By what congruency? What are the parts? Okay, I'll explain. Okay, good. See here, we need to prove AC bisects EOF. So we need to consider two triangles by taking into consideration by considering triangle AC. So consider triangle AOF and COE. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, vertically opposite angles. AO is equal to angle 1 is equal to angle 2, vertically opposite angles. AO is equal to CO. Diagonals bisect each other because ABCD parallelogram. Diagonals bisect each other, so AO is equal to CO. And angle 3 is equal to angle 4, alternate interior angles. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4, alternate interior angles. Bhavya, నీకు ఇంతవరకు ఇంకా బుద్ధి రాలేదు భవ్య. యాంగిల్ ఏ యాంగిల్ సి అంటావు ఏంటి? యాంగిల్ ఏ యాంగిల్ సి అనొచ్చా? పవిత్ర ఏఎస్ఏ కరెక్టేనా? చూడు సరిగ్గా, కళ్ళు పెట్టుకుని చూడు, కళ్ళతో పాటు మనసు కూడా వెళ్ళాలి అక్కడికి. ఏఎస్ఏ, హేమాన్ కూడా ఏఎస్ఏ అంటున్నాడు. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఏఎస్ఏ? ఓ, నేను కదా కళ్ళు పెట్టుకుని చూడాలి. కరెక్టే వెయ్యి, కరెక్టే. భవ్య నడిచి నేను కూడా భవ్యలాగే తయారవుతాను, బుద్ధి లేకుండా. ASA only, yes. By ASA congruency condition, triangle AOF congruent to triangle COE, CPCT, OE is equal to OF. OE is equal to OF. Okay na? Problem nice kada? Is the problem nice or wrong? ప్రాబ్లం బాగుందన్న వాళ్ళు లైక్ కొట్టండి. చూద్దాం వాళ్ళ హైయెస్ట్ లైక్స్ రావాలి. వాళ్ళ వీడియోకి హైయెస్ట్ లైక్స్ రావాలి. చూద్దాం ఎన్ని వస్తుంది. అరే అందరూ 5-6 లైక్లు కొడతారా? మీకు ఎవరికి క్లాసులు నచ్చట్లేదు, పోనీ క్లాసులు తీసేనా నాన్న? పోనీ కష్టంగా జాయిన్ అవుతున్నట్టున్నారు ఏనా? క్లాసులు తీసేనా? వద్దా? క్లాసులు వద్దా చెప్పండి, కొన్ని తీసేస్తాను. క్లాసులు వద్దుంటే తీసేస్తాను. ఎందుకు అనవసరంగా మిమ్మల్ని భయపెట్టి బాధ పెట్టి క్లాసులు చెప్పాలా? ఇవ్వంటే తీసేస్తాను. నాకేం పోయే, నాకు కాలు కూడా చాలా పెయిన్గా ఉంటుంది. అయినా సరే, అరే మనం మొదలు పెట్టాము ఒక పని, పూర్తి చేయాలి, సంవత్సరం అంతా చెప్తా అన్నాను, అదొక్కటే మైండ్లో మెదులుతుంది నాకు. ఐ టోల్డ్ దట్ ఐ విల్ కీప్ దీస్ క్లాసెస్ త్రూ అవుట్ ద ఇయర్. If you don't like, I will take out the classes. No problem. Right. So we'll go ahead with the next question. You know, ఎవరైనా చెప్పచ్చు class. If you don't like the classes, I will take out the classes. No problem. Next question. ABCD is a parallelogram. Side AB is produced to E and D is joined D intersects BC at O, AB and BE are equal. We need to prove, required to prove is ED bisects BC. That is ED bisects BC. That is BO is equal to CO. BO is equal to CO. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ నాన్న. అంటే చాలా మందిని జనరల్గా ఏ పని మనం బలవంతంగా చేయించకూడదు. ఎవరికి ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండి వాళ్ళు జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి. కానీ నేను రోజు అడుగుతున్నాను, ఇవాళ ఎవరు జాయిన్ అయ్యారు అట్లా అడుగుతున్నాను. నాకేం నచ్చట్లేదు. అదేంటది అట్లాగా నేను క్లాసులు నేను ఫ్రీగా చెప్తున్నాను ఎప్పుడు అనుకోవట్లా. నా బాధ్యత చెప్తున్నాను. ఇట్ ఈస్ మై డ్యూటీ టు వెళ్ళొస్తా అనుకుంటున్నాను. జాయిన్ అయిన వాళ్ళు సరిగ్గా జాయిన్ అవ్వట్లేదు. నాకు కూడా కాస్త ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ ఉండాలి కదా. అరే పిల్లలు బాగా వింటున్నారు, మనం ఇంకా బాగా చెప్పాలని ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ ఉండాలిగా. అలా నీరసంగా సమాధానాలు ఇస్తే నేను ఎట్లా చెప్పగలను? ఎస్, we need to prove that ED bisects BC. That means BO is equal to CO. Yeah. ABCD is parallelogram. Oh, answer lo vachesiniya. Prove the triangle BOE and BOC. BOE DOC are congruent. Are they congruent?
Yes.
Are they congruent? If they are congruent, what congruency criteria? Are they congruent? Tell the congruency parts. BE is equal to DC na. Elaga? How BE is equal to DC? Akshay Nation wrote BE is equal to DC. Why? Yeah. AB is equal to DC because ABCD is parallelogram. AB is equal to DC because ABCD is parallelogram. But given AB is equal to BE, this is given. This is opposite sides of parallelogram. Opposite sides of parallelogram. So from these two statements we can write DC is equal to BE. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Euclid లేనిది geometry లేదు. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి చిల్డ్రన్. Euclid లేనిది geometry లేదు. So Euclid axioms and postulates ఎక్కడ పడితే అక్కడ వచ్చేస్తుంటాయి. ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది చూడండి మళ్ళీ. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. AB equal to DC, AB equal to BE. So DC is equal to BE. Euclid axiom, yes. DC is equal to BE. And angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Vertically opposite angles. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Vertically opposite angles. In the same way, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Alternate interior angles. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4, alternate interior angles. Right, children? Yeah. By AAS congruency, very good. AAS congruency condition. By AAS, triangle BOE is congruent to Triangle BOE congruent to COD. Therefore, BO is equal to CO by CP. BO is equal to CO by CP. ED by 6 BC. Okay. Done, children? Next sum. Same sum. DEF. ABCD is a parallelogram. DF intersects BC at E, and E is the midpoint of BC. E is the midpoint of BC. We need to prove AF is equal to 2AB. We need to prove AF is equal to 2AB. Yeah. How to prove? AF is equal to 2AB. Any idea? Pavitra triangle DEC, FEB are congruent. Aithe they are congruent. Okay, congruent है ना? तो जोड़ा congruent हो गया. Same. BE is equal to CE. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Which congruency? By which congruency? ASA, right? By ASA congruency condition, triangle BEF is congruent to triangle CED. Okay, they are congruent. Okay, once again you explain what we need to prove. AF is equal to 2AB. Given ABCD is parallelogram, DF bisects BC. DF bisects BC, or E is the midpoint of BC. That is given. We need to prove AF is equal to 2AB. That is the question. For that, what we are doing? We are proving those two triangles are congruent. BEF, CED, they are congruent by ASA congruency condition. They are congruent by ASA congruency condition. Ardhainda Vaishali? These two triangles are congruent by ASA. Since they are congruent, we can write BC is equal to BF by CPCT. Since they are congruent, we can write BC is equal to BF by CPCT. Okay. After this, what to do? హేమాన్ గడ్ ఆన్సర్లు బాగా చెప్తున్నాడు, ఎగ్జామ్ సరిగ్గా రాయట్లేదు. హేమాన్, the sports captain, you are saying answers right, but why you are not doing properly in the exam? What is the problem? Yeah, consider AF. Consider AF. It is nothing but AB plus BF. AF is nothing but AB plus BF. BF is nothing but DC. So I am inserting DC in the place of BF because they are equal. I am inserting DC in the place of BF because they are equal. Now, after this what to do? After this what to do? Yeah. AB plus, again I am writing AB. I am inserting AB in the place of BC because they are equal. Opposite sides of parallelogram. I am inserting AB in the place of DC because they are equal, opposite sides of parallelogram. So AF is equal to AB plus AB. Okay, yesterday class, Vaishali. Vaishali from 9B. Good girl. So AF is equal to AB plus AB. AF is equal to 2AB. That's all. Simple answer. Simple question, simple answer. Question use భయపడిపోమాకండి. Don't be afraid by seeing the question. Try to understand it and solve. Yeah. Now last question for today. Last question for today. Beautiful question. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ చూసిన తర్వాత ఒక్కొక్కరు 2 సార్లు లైక్ కొట్టాలి. ABC is a triangle. Oh, nine. Not able to draw the diagram properly. I am not able to draw the diagram properly because of Heman Badani. Yeah. Children, see the figure. Because of Hemant Badani, right? I'm not able to draw the figure properly. Yeah. See here. Line QR parallel to BC. QR parallel to BC. PQ parallel to AC. PR parallel to AB. So lines are drawn like that. Okay, na? QR parallel to BC, QR parallel to BC, PR parallel to AC, and PQ parallel to AC, and PR parallel to AB. This is what I wrote. Okay. And what we have to prove, this is given. This is given. What is required to prove? BC is equal to half QR. BC is equal to half QR. This is what we have to prove. How to prove it? BC is equal to half QR. How to do it? ఓకే బిట్ పాయింట్ థియరం కాదు. సరే జాగ్రత్తగా వింటానంటే చెప్తా చక్కగా. మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా వింటాను సార్ క్లియర్గా అంటే చెప్తా. రైట్ చూడండి. BC parallel to QR implies DC parallel to QA. Will you accept it? BC parallel to QR given, which implies BC parallel to QA. ఒప్పుకుంటారా? Will you accept it? Yeah. Next. AC parallel to PQ given. AC parallel to PQ given implies AC parallel to BQ. AC parallel to BQ. ఒప్పుకుంటారా ఇది? Will you accept it? Now, observe these two statements in the figure. And what is your conclusion? Observe these two statements in the figure. What is your conclusion? What is your conclusion? Right. BCAQ is a parallelogram. BCAQ is a parallelogram. Similarly in the same BC ఐదు నిమిషాల్లో ఫోన్ చేస్తాను అన్నయ్య చేయమని చేసి 5 నిమిషాల్లో ఫోన్ చేస్తున్నారు అని చెప్పు. అతనే ఫోన్ చేస్తున్నట్టున్నాడు. రైట్. BCAQ is a parallelogram. BCRA is a parallelogram. Both are parallelograms. So from these two, see here. From this I can write BC is equal to AQ. And from this I can write BC is equal to AR. Since BCAQ is a parallelogram, BC is equal to AQ. Since BCRA is a parallelogram, BC is equal to AR. Okay? Okay, na? So from these two, we can write AQ is equal to AR. AQ is equal to AR. Okay. Now, I am considering QR. QR is equal to QA plus AR. QR is equal to QA is BC, AR is also BC. QA BC, AR BC, both are BC. So 2BC is equal to QR, BC is equal to half QR. That's all. BC is equal to QR, 2BC is equal to QR, BC is equal to half QR. Okay na? It's a very good problem. But కొంచెం ఆలోచన చేసి చేయాలి. But not typical one, not a typical one, but easy one. But కొంచెం little bit higher order thinking level. So children, with this I can conclude the quadrilaterals concept. Tomorrow onwards we will see problems on midpoint theorem. Okay. Thank you very much. I think you like this session very much. Okay. Right. Good. Okay, Vaishali. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Dhanyawad. Mahaganadhipataye. Are only 20 likes you gave? Bye.